What's going on, guys? In this video I want to show some stretches to help with your roundhouse kick, but primarily to help with your high kick. That seems to be something that a lot of you guys are searching and looking for help with. Head kicks is something that I struggled with, given the fact that I was like inflexible. I just have never been truly flexible. So I put a lot of work into my flexibility, and then learning that it wasn't just flexibility. Again, it's strengthening those muscles and keeping them flexible. Now, given my height, I'm 6'4", head kicks were always available to me because most people are 5'7" to 6 foot, so my kicks just got up there. But I believe that if you can't kick your head height, then you're not good at high kicks. So I need to be able to kick my head height. I think Bob here at his height, the highest is 6, I don't know, no, I don't think he's 6'4", he's 6'2", right, I think. So that's just about my height. I think we're about the same height. So if I can kick my head height, then I'm doing pretty good. And I think a misconception that needs to be settled, or you need to understand, is that you're focusing a lot of your stretching in here, which is important. Your adductors need to be flexible. You need to be flexible to get your leg high, absolutely. And I fell into that trap too, thinking that was always what I needed to do. But what we seem to forget is that, or what we don't understand, is that the abductors, that needs to be not only flexible, but strong. So we need to look at strengthening that to truly be able to throw a good high kick or head kick, but also be able to throw a strong one. And in addition to that, you need to be able to throw a balanced one. So you also need to be working your balance. So let's start off with that. So working your balance could be as simple as this. You're just standing here and you just pick up a leg straight up, toes up, 3 to 5 seconds. You don't have to be able to, and don't, oh, I'm trying to get up to a minute. Okay, cool, but it's unnecessary. 3 to 5 seconds, okay? And then out to the side. Holding something out and away from the body creates serious imbalance, so you have to have a strong foundational leg and core and all these different things to maintain your balance when you're doing that. So putting your leg out to the side is a good way to work on your balance. Now we're going to move into the strength portion of this session, okay? Again, I'm next to a wall, so being next to a wall is going to be of great benefit to you so you can balance when necessary. The first exercise you want to do, get your foundational leg set, okay? Point your toes, and you're going to do 10 of these. Okay, so that gets all of this firing. Start to work up a sweat a little bit. And that's a good strength training for your abductors. Next, you get into like what we call catch kick. You grab the middle of your shin, not your knee, and definitely not your ankle. Don't let your knee turn downward. Here, and then you're going to pull. Your hand's going to help. You're going to do 10 of those. The last move in this circuit is going to be to just pick your leg up in that side kick kind of position. Now you can use the wall if necessary. I suggest instead of going here, you go here so you can hold better. Don't let your head tilt too much. Try to keep your head over this leg as much as possible. And if you can, do it without the wall. Again, we're doing 10. So all sets of reps is 10. So that's 3 moves for this circuit. You do it on one leg, and then you do it on the other leg. So again, balance on the wall, toes pointed out. 10. Catch kick here, center of the shin, pulling. 10. And then either the wall or straight up, balancing on your own. 10 of those. Now let's go to the next 3 exercises in the next circuit, which again, you want to balance on the wall, toes pointed out, but now you're gonna do circles, okay? Now, if you can do them up here, amazing, do your thing. But I'm about right here, and that's perfectly fine. So I'm doing 10 clockwise circles. And I'm telling you, man, you feel that in your hamstrings and your glutes and your abductors. As I'm doing them on this leg, I'm feeling it on this balancing leg. Now you're gonna do 10 counterclockwise. For the last movement in this circuit or exercise, what you're gonna do is the side kick kind of position, and you're gonna rotate your kick like you're throwing a roundhouse, but with no setup. So I'm here like this, and you throw. This one, you need the wall, okay? Here, and then my foot circles. Doesn't look pretty, but it's effective as far as an exercise. If you look at my bottom leg, it's pivoting to help. We're gonna get 10 of these. And then of course, we gotta hit the other leg. So I'm gonna do forward circle or like a counterclockwise to start on this leg, 10. And then 10 clockwise, so we're circling backward. And then 10. Ooh, I know that one's ugly, and that is okay, because I'm working on that leg. And that's ultimately the workout. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes. You could do that a couple times a week, 3 times a week if you want, and really strengthen up your abductors for high kicks and improve your balance. And in the spirit of improving your balance, here's a bonus drill or exercise, excuse me. When you're doing this, if you get better at balancing on one foot, once you balance on one foot, come up on your toes for like a second or two if you can. Here, come up on your toes. Here, come up on your toes. Then you can graduate to just going straight into balancing on your toes, which I'm still working on. Up, balancing on your toes. Up, balancing on your toes, and then again, one straight into your toes. Give those a try, guys, and I hope they help improve your head kicks. If you're enjoying the content, please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.